Hidden Object Guru here with a demo for upcoming game The Emperor's Own. Yeah, we're switching it to easy. Not a fool. Okay. Warm and sunny Russia. Aww. Oh, it's combat placeholder for the alpha. This is an very early demo. They just want to show off what they're doing. Okay. We will see game-breaking bugs, so save all the time. Expect the world is empty right now, but expect it to get filled later. Okay. Ooh. Tell me more about this assignment. That's true, Brian.
The latest briefs.
And
Also
good morning
post-revolutionary
to you
Russia.
as well.
But especially bad pre-revolutionary.
All right,
You're
gentlemen.
right.
The time has come to figure out precisely what's going on.
Everyone has British accents.
The reports and rumors coming out of there are getting wild.
It's so perfect.
Everybody
Ghosts.
has what accent?
British accents.
Okay.
Wolves, satanic
Damn!
the dead rising from their graves, and no less than 5 sightings of the devil himself.
The last part is especially surprising. Glad
Seriously?
I wasn't anywhere near those parts. In
Waka
Western
waka.
I hope you're still as amused when I make you scrub the toilets all night.
So it's finally happened. The rabble has gone off the deep end.
Surely we're not going to waste
Oh,
our
is that
time
when
on
Bridgerton is
peasant
set?
superstitions.
Right. Early 19th century.
Initially, we weren't.
Found some of them quite amusing, in fact.
Wow, Wesley.
However, recently we've
That's
been
kinda
hearing
cool.
far more insidious whispers. Some of the commoners have got it into their heads that all this is the result of the Emperor having lost God's favour,
That is fantastic.
and that unless a change is made at the very top, we will all soon be overrun by...
I see.
That's quite reasonable, actually.
These matters have a way of getting out of hand if left unchecked.
That is,
So
I
we
had the
should put an end
weirdest
to this
same
business
thought.
as quickly as possible.
Oh.
He just
You will
stayed
ride for
off
the province
Hitler.
of
Aw.
Blagayask together, then split up. Vlad and Eugene will go to the city of Blagayask itself. Dmitri, Nick, and Alex, you will investigate the surrounding villages and homesteads.
Our orders?
Uh-oh.
Investigate the precise source of these
So is that
rumors.
guy like a
Find
time
the
traveler?
main agitators
Yes.
spreading them.
Oh right,
That's
he's
what you
from
need to
what was
stop.
that time show
Or
called?
kill them.
I don't
Either
know.
way
You know,
works
with the
for
ones
ours.
with the
Any
there were
other
2
questions?
time travel shows, and the one got picked up by Netflix.
Any
So
chance
not the
that some of
Thomas.
these rumors are true?
Oh, right.
The dead
What
come
was
back
that
to
called?
life,
Timeless?
monsters
Timeless.
summoned by the
Yes.
dead.
He's the guy from Timeless.
Basically, yeah.
Yes,
magic
and he's
medallion
come back to
and a
try and
silver
set the
sword.
timeline right. Because like he
Right.
has a modern haircut
You ride
and
immediately.
modern scruff.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It's weird.
All right, let's do it.
All right, gentlemen. This is where we split up.
Time
Good luck.
machine.
You too.
That would work too.
What are you looking
That's
at? eh?
awesome. No, he doesn't look like.
Well,
what's
this
his
is
name.
an alpha, so, you know.
I think I see something. Over there in the bushes.
What is it?
I think it's a chest.
A chest? In the bushes?
Yeah, that's not hard to see at all.
Maybe
How
it
is he the
fell off a
only one who
wagon.
spotted it?
Horror
Them
King.
grew
I have
wings and
no idea what to
flew up that
guess.
hill.
Let's have a look.
But I did see that you're guessing Cookie Monster
Uh-oh.
again for today's plushie cam.
That's right.
It's locked.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Finding a chest in the middle of nowhere is unlikely enough. If we were to find the key to it as
That's
well,
a really strong point,
it would
actually.
defy credulity.
Awesome, Horror King.
And why the hell do we even need a key? It's a chest, not a vault. Let's just break it open.
Don't use a sword to break open a chest. You should have a pry bar. Swords are, you know, can be
Sorry.
pretty brittle.
Something inside.
Nice, Horror King. I'm sure
That's
you'll
it?
enjoy those.
Oh, a magic
Who would use
sword.
a whole chest?
And why would they just leave it out here?
It feels right for some reason.
Uh-oh. I just grabbed a magic sword, everybody. Hey, Kaylaroo.
Bonjour, Kayla
What are you
Roo.
doing?
We'll be doing the
I'm
Plushie
taking
Cam
the
challenge
sword.
after the first game.
You have a sword.
Maybe it's better than the one I have.
Better how? A sword is a sword.
You
They're all
fool.
more or less the same, except the one you have.
Maybe I can sell it.
Sell it to whom?
And why would you want to? You know we get paid a...
Did you already
Even
blow all
still.
your money? Gambling?
If you need a little
Waka
loan
waka.
until the end of the month, you let me know. But peddling...
What if it's
What
magic?
if it's not junk? What if it's a magic sword?
Alright, you gotta lay off the sauce, kid.
Why would I leave the
magic
sword?
sword. Your magic...
Shut it, Dimitri. It's not the sword, it's the hand that...
You say that, but I don't know that that's true.
He said, "Shut the fuck up." Apparently.
Yep.
Jeez, that escalated fast.
Pretty much, Brian. Yep. Little Zelda reference as they open the sword. Sorry, the sword chest. Oh, poor Ukraine.
What games are you playing tonight? After
You'll
this
find
one?
out.
Ah, bah humbug! Tell us now, damn it!
Nope.
Apparently, we're going to watch a loading screen for a really inordinate amount of time.
I see. Okay. Uh-oh. That's right, they were suspicious about how to slow the frame rate is
We're
for all these
saved.
people.
The Emperor himself sent him here to save us from these horrors.
Yeah,
Nah, you
this isn't
fool.
the stream.
Wasn't
this
you
is just the
listening?
game.
Yeah, that's
That
what I
tyrant
said.
doesn't care about us one whit. Must be spirits. Demons come to hurt the lady.
All right.
What lady? And who's that hiding in the bushes? Werewolf?
They look so real.
I would have to check,
We
Brian.
are real, idiot. Now get your hands away from me before I cut them off.
You will not touch the lady.
What lady are
Must
you
be
talking
some
about?
late.
What's it?
You are after her. Die, foul spirit.
Is this guy insane? Alright, so now we have to do a sword fight. Do I know how to sword fight? No.
This is very,
Choppy, yeah, I know.
yeah, disorientating.
Don't look at the screen for a while.
Hey. I'm done
Now, how do I shoot him with a pistol? 'Cause that's a kick. Wow, the camera's going nuts. Can I lock onto dudes, or what's going on there? Yeah, there we go, finally. Alright, I do not find the amount of hits these guys can take to be believable at all. They are guys in, you know, hemp shirts, fighting with clubs, and I'm slashing them with swords and doing approximately 0 damage? Alright, come on. There we go! I guess I missed? Wow. They were not kidding about the combat being garbage. The parrying is just not working at all. I'm just gonna run away. Somebody want to help me out with these two? Ow! Like, there's absolutely no feedback being offered to help me figure out if I'm hitting guys. Like, no blood. Every now and then their health goes down, but almost never.
That was unexpected.
Very weird.
What would possess a commoner to attack him?
Not a terrible idea, Horde Can, to have to drag out the Xbox 360, though. Unless it works in the Xbox One
Possessed may
X.
be the
You
right
should check
word.
that.
Don't be ridiculous.
Possessed or not, they were raving about demons and spirits.
Appears the
And here's this
report was
lady.
exaggerated.
What now?
Mount up and onto the village.
Yeah, that fight should not have lasted that long. I have a sword and he has a club. Although one of them had a hatchet, so, you know, that helped a little. Alright, how do I get on this horse? Oh, that was not my horse. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Dear developer, this is where you would put a button prompt. I don't think so, Horror King. Is it on Steam? H for horse. Alright, I'm going to see if the commands are somewhere. Settings. Control scheme. Turn that mouse sensitivity way down. Shift interaction, F hide show minimap, alt map. Camera position, fast attack, heavy attack. Oh, shift and left. That's awkward. Yeah, the block didn't work at all. Middle mouse button was the pistol. I did figure that out on my own. So the interact button when used near a horse should allow me to hop on the horse. But as you can see, it's not. And maybe that's because that's not my horse.
Lead the way, Alex.
There we go.
Why me? I thought you were in charge.
That's your first mission with us. Therefore, we have to assess your abilities. And that includes your
Yes.
judgment. So, lead the way.
And don't worry. If you try to
Oh,
do
right
something
there
too
with you,
stupid,
Brian.
we'll let you know.
I would
At your
never
service.
buy something on Origin because I have enough launchers on my computer. I don't need another. And it's easier to just play the rare EA game I play on a console where I don't have to worry about
What if
that
I
stuff.
fail your test?
Don't worry. We know
Once
exactly
all of
how
their
to
games
deal
on
with people
Steam,
who've seen too much.
I'll play them on
In
PC
fact,
again,
that's
but
one
it's
of our
not a priority.
specialities.
Wonderful.
You
It's
shouldn't
not like
complain.
EA puts out any games
You're
that are
lucky
worth
that you
caring
have
about.
us evaluating
Oh
you.
no, I might miss
Guys
out a
like
military shooter.
Andre
Or
and Yuri.
Anthem.
Don't know which one was the bigger hard ass.
Ooh, not Anthem.
When I suggested we rest after 3 straight days on the road, Yuri called me a pussy and said a bitch like me would never make it.
Sure sounds like him.
And when I
No.
finally dozed off in the saddle on the 4th day, Andre smacked me in the head so hard I fell off my horse.
They sound charming. Can't wait to
It's
meet
not a
them.
good way
I
to
wouldn't
run an
be in a hurry
organization.
if I were you.
Where are they now?
Killed in action.
Oh. All of his friends have been killed. I see, David. Interesting.
Who goes there? Pox upon your half-wit. Can't you see these Imperial Guard? Forgive the fool, my lords. Welcome to Ayleswood.
Even said my lord.
Who is in charge here?
Again, why is everyone British?
Our alderman lives on the third house on the left.
Thank you.
Go!
Camera's still kind of nuts.
Imperial officers.
Long live His Imperial Majesty.
Why do you say that?
God bless you, my lords.
God bless his Imperial Majesty.
You guys are being so pro the Emperor or Tsar
salt and
of Rome.
victuals.
Which just means Caesar.
My lords, I am Osip, the village alderman. To what do we owe the honour?
Nice.
We've
I
heard
think
some
it's starting to
interesting
feel
tales about
sarcastic.
these parts.
To put it mildly.
Good Lord be praised. I knew His Majesty would not leave us to these evil spirits.
Okay. We're here to
Calm
help.
down. We're here to. Oh, please.
I don't know if I trust you
It's
enough to
as
sit
if
down
hell
here.
itself opened up, my lord. There's wicked men
Are you saying there's going to be
possessed by
zombies?
infernal spirits are a common
If
sight around
only,
our
Wesley.
peaceful village.
That's the dream.
And that evil witch. Oh God, have mercy on us sinners. The end.
Please, my lords, I hope you won't scorn what little we've...
Of course
Cool.
not.
You honour us, my
Alright, we need to know about these
Those
beasts.
beasts. Aye, my lord. It began about a moon ago. One night we heard strange.
Woods at night are always
Okay.
full of strange.
Nay, my lord. Myself and some of the
Well, that's
boys from the
terrifying.
village, we crept up there to take a look. We did, and we saw they walked as men, but they had the heads of wolves with great red eyes.
Uh-oh.
Led by a great big one they were, tall as 3 men it was, and it had horns. Come to think of it, my lords,
Okay.
'twas no mere beast.
So the devil might
The
be here.
devil himself. Of that I'm certain. He looked at me with his evil eye, and that's...
That's enough. Go back to the beginning.
Huh?
Excellent work, Horror
This
King.
time, keeping in mind that lying to an Imperial...
Capital, my lord?
As in, if you
Aw.
lie to us again,
Oh, beg my...
did you see this?
You saw men with heads...
Lord Almighty, strike me down
Aw.
if I'm lying.
Was there anything else?
Well, it could just be guys wearing masks.
village-
You don't
Did
know.
they
Take anything?
The bones that was resting there. We found the
Oh,
graves
okay,
empty.
nice. Gotcha. Will do.
Could it have been grave robbers? Robbers? We's poor folk, we are. We don't bury our dead with naught of value.
God, I love that
And
guy's
what would a robber
bolt-on
want with
beard.
bones? Nay, my lord. 'Tis demons from hell it is, raising the dead for
He
their
looks
evil
like a mannequin
purpose.
that
I
someone
just
taped
knows
a
it.
beard to. It's fantastic. Alright, who
Tell
are
us
these
about
witches?
this witch of yours.
Oh, that whore's behind all our misfortunes. I just knows it.
'Tis so.
Probably
She
a
was
lie.
once just an old woman, our healer. She lived in that house on the hill or yonder since I was a little boy. She
Okay.
kept to herself mostly.
That was a weird
but
cut.
she never harmed nobody. We'd go to her when we were sick and she gives us herbs and brews.
Ooh!
But one day this
Brews and
spring,
herbs.
she
Tell me
disappeared
more.
without a trace. Gone for 2 moons she was.
Making a pact with the devil, no doubt.
Is this story going somewhere?
I'm alone. A fortnight ago. she
I
came
have
back.
considered it, Brian. I mean, I got it in some
How
bundle.
so?
And this is very similar to Kingdom Come.
Once thin and grey, but it became lush and dark as the night itself.
Uh-oh.
Her face, her eyes are the same. Blue as the clear sky, but her face is now that of a
Are
young
you
lass.
sure it's not a new
And
woman?
the breasts, once old and saggy, now they are supple and large like...
Why was you looking at her breast, you old pervert?
Classy
Oh, you
people.
daft wench! Because she bewitched! I'm a God-fearing man, my lords, but she's turned me mind to evil thoughts, she has.
Oh, ye and every other man in the village, not to mention her wicked servants. The devil's whore she is, my
Nice,
lords.
Hurricane.
I
Tell
swear
Joanne
it.
I say thank you. Good job.
Has the witch
Has
harmed
the
anyone?
witch actually...
Aye, my lord. She tried. She tried, but we wouldn't let her. The day after she reappeared, she came
Now,
down
this
from
is
her
us,
hill
you
to
just
the
slow
village
down.
square
I already did.
to work her foul magic. Oh, menfolk. Oh,
Tell
they
me
grew
more.
weak at the sight of her.
Yes, of
She was
Gothic
charming them
too,
with her
wow.
evil powers, she was. Trying to take
I'm
their
sorry, but all
minds
of the
for her
Gothic
own.
games have been
But us
rendered
women
irrelevant
folk,
by
we
Alex,
stood
the
our
best action
ground.
RPG ever
We
made.
told her that the devil's whore is not
There, I said
welcome, dear, amongst God-fearing folk. She tried to protest,
Okay.
but we wouldn't listen to her lies. We drove her away with the Holy Cross, we did, and sticks and stones for good measure. Our men
I feel like she might not be the problem.
First, said she was a nice girl, even. But we opened their eyes to her devilry, we did. And slowly their minds came back to home and...
Get to the part where she hurt someone.
Aye, my lord. Some travellers came passing through the village later that day.
We warned them about the evil whore on the hill. But instead of avoiding her like God-fearing folk should, for some reason they went to visit her.
That's when she
Uh-oh.
took their minds, she did, and turned them to her wicked purpose.
Alex. E-L-E-X.
We were attacked by some strange brigands just outside your village. Do you know who they were?
Aye, my lord. Ordinary men they were until recently, but now their minds are
Okay.
gone, taken by demonic powers.
Tell me more.
Are they from around here?
But nay, my lord, they are passers-by bedevilled by that infernal witch. Took their minds, she has. Now they loiter around our village, steal our crops and livestock and harass our girls. Our boys had to take up arms to keep them at bay.
Strangely mundane activity for demonic powers to engage in.
I'm with the
They
weird
yelled
unshaven
about
guy in
protecting
this
some
one.
lady. Is that the witch you spoke of?
Aye, my lord, but no lady she is. A s-
Okay.
One more question.
So who's
We've
blaming
heard
the
there are
Emperor?
people in these parts who think the Emperor is to blame for all these events.
Good Lord have mercy. No man here would ever say such a thing. We love the Emperor as we do our father, one and all.
Aye, my lord.
Uh-oh.
You'll not hear such talk in this village.
But you have heard such talk elsewhere.
Have mercy, my lord. We's God-fearing folk we are. We know better than that.
All right. Thank you for the information. We'll see if we can work out what's going on here.
Clean and feed our horses in the meantime.
Aye, my lords. God be with you.
Well, Brian, if you want a copy of it, I'm getting, it's coming, if you're interested in playing it, there's going to be a free copy of it with, well, not free, but the next Humble Monthly is going to have a copy of LX in it, and you can have mine, because obviously I already bought it twice. Oh, cool. They have autosaves. Or do they? No, they don't. The game I downloaded had 5 save files from when the game was being worked on back in November. Huh. And unfortunately, saving the game made it crash. Oh, we'll come back to this later.